Princess died. So doing another convertible vlog because why not, right? And I have a lot of thoughts in my head, so I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna come in and vlog while I'm driving to work. So, okay, today is actually my last day of P3. This is kind of crazy, right? Like, who knew, right? It's been 23 days, so today's P3 day 23, and I was up a pound. I think it was 142.2 yesterday, I think, and 143.2 today, but that's still, I think, like 1.4 below LRW, or 1.6. No, I think 1.4. No, it's 1.6 below LRW. So, you know, if that's my results, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm still gonna eat pretty good today, and see if tomorrow I have oops, son. See if tomorrow, you know, it's gonna be my last measurement. So, for my start of the new round. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so but food-wise, I'm really happy that I'm starting P2, guys. I'm so excited to start losing again. Although I honestly do feel really pretty, guys. I feel like back to myself again. I need more. I need to lose more, but I'm just, you know, when I see myself in the mirror, it's not like, oh my god, I look disgusting. I'm like, oh, pretty. And I actually do look pretty. Not like, for example, Heather, I don't know if you watched my vlog the other, about this, but like, I used to think I was pretty too when I was like 180. I'm like, oh, I look pretty. And then I look at the pictures, I'm like, holy crap, I look like a cow. But no, I actually do know that I look pretty. So, it's pretty awesome. But here comes P2 round 2 for my losses. So yeah, about loading. So guys, what is wrong with me? Like, how could I not figure out what to eat? Like, that's ridiculous. So I have my first day plan. I'm going to kind of tell you and say maybe you can help me. I'm going to have breakfast at Rainbows for a Loco Moco, of course. Then I'm going to have Helena's my lunch team that I planned like a month ago for my loading. That's going to be tomorrow. That's this amazing Hawaiian food. They actually have rice and stuff. I'm actually not going to even have the rice. I don't want to load on rice if I don't want it. They do have something called the pipicalas that are like deep fried meats. It's like so bad for you. Just like, I probably could have eaten it in P3, but it's just so bad for you that I just don't. So I'm going to have that and some pulled pork and stuff like that. For snack, I'm going to have a spam musubi, which is rice on top of spam. Spam. It's freaking delicious if you haven't tried it. And then for dinner, actually the lead partner in the office, he knows that I come here a lot, and he's actually going to take out my team, including me, to have sushi. I was like, holy crap, hell yeah. And I'm happy that it's today, so I can actually have sushi. So I'm going to have a couple sushi rolls. I already know what I'm going to have. I'm going to have the soft-shell crab one, and I'm going to have salmon, avocado, and cream cheese. Delicious. And with the rice. But then the next day, I'm actually going to have Loco Moco again for breakfast. I could have that shit every day. Man, it's so good. If you don't know what it is, it's 2 scoops of rice, 2 beef patties, 2 over easy eggs with gravy on top of it. So bad for you. But it's so good. I'm going to have it again. The 2 days that I can have it, I'm going to have it. But then I don't know what to do for lunch, and I don't know what to do for snacks, and I don't know what to do for dinner. I do kind of want pasta, but there's no, you know what I'm craving? I'm craving, and you're going to laugh, I'm craving Olive Garden. I love my seafood Alfredo. I love Olive Garden. It's like so good, but they don't have Olive Garden here. Hi guys, I'm back. So I wanted to just do my last video on round 1, guys. This is a big deal for me, you know. So December 2nd, I will never forget that day. That's when I decided to do HCG, and truly it's been a life-changing event for me. You know, I spent so many years, well, not so many as many of you, but I still, you know, I gained my weight after my wedding, which was almost 4 years ago. And I tried so many things, and when I found HCG, I just knew it, guys. I knew that this was gonna be it for me. This was gonna work for me. Even though injecting myself isn't crazy, because I hate needles. I don't know if I told you that before, but I actually cry when I get blood taken out or shots. I cry. Like, cry. Like, the nurse has to hold my hand.
Mm. So it was kind of like a crazy thing for me to say, yeah, I'm gonna inject myself, but it is truly and absolutely, I could be the best spokesperson for HCG because it has absolutely changed my life, and I'm so ever grateful for HCG and for this amazing community, which I absolutely know that I'm saying absolutely enough, but absolutely I would never have done it without you guys. So, you know who you are, that I treasure you every single day for being there for me, and everybody that's new that I'm just starting to learn to know you guys. Like, thank you for being there. Um, and keeping me straight every day. I feel locked every single day, guys. No matter where I was. I think that was one of my big successes for myself to be able to do that. No matter what I was doing, no matter if it was in vacation, no matter if it was traveling, which I did a lot this year, which I usually don't do a lot, honestly. I mean, I do come to Hawaii for the last 3 years, but that's about it. But this year, it's crazy. It's like God testing me. Are you gonna be able to do it? And I think I have. I think I've been pretty successful at it. And I'm just really honestly not not to toot my own horn, but I am so grateful and proud of myself. I really am so proud of myself for how far I've come. So I lost 40 pounds in P2 round one. P3 was a little rocky at the beginning, but honestly, I think it was absolutely just ignorance. And once I got all the feedback, which, like I said, without you, I would be lost. I got feedback and I embraced it, and I love P3. Love. Honestly, I mean, if this is what it's gonna be for me for the rest of my life, I'm so doing it. I'm so for it. I think I have one more round, definitely. And then maybe a little round if I don't get to my goal, which, if I don't get to my goal, it's fine. I'm not gonna rush anything. Um, but I'm just ready for the journey to continue. Let's see. Um, so I was able to maintain pretty well in P3. I did weigh myself today, and when I came back, I can't help it. I just can't help it. And I was up a lot, guys. I mean, not a lot. I was still within LIW's ranges, but I would never been up 2 pounds, or I've been lower than 2 pounds, but I'm not gonna complain about that. But I'm maintaining in the range, and that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So if I'm a little up, and my measurement for tomorrow is not as low as I wanted it to be, all I know is I'm gonna be loading the heck out of tomorrow, which I hope I don't get sick, which I am afraid I will. I have a pretty heavy packed day tomorrow, food wise, to get everything I really love. But I know that once I start that peak too, that the pounds are gonna start dropping. So I'm not worried. I honestly not worried whatsoever. It's kind of nice, But I'm really thankful that I was able to maintain and stabilize into B3, which is the absolutely goal that you're supposed to be doing, and it was pretty easy, and I loved it. And again, I eat out every single day, guys. Do you understand that? Like, I eat out every single day. I don't cook my meals. Like, you don't know what people put in the things that you eat. So that's pretty hard. And so I'm really happy. Knock on wood. Oops, sorry. I'm knocking a lot. Knock on wood, I'm able to do the same on my round two. I love the number two as much as I love the number 8, because 2-8, or in US 8-2. Actually, should I say this in Facebook? No. So never mind. um. Okay. Never mind. Sorry, I just cut something out that I figured I shouldn't say on Facebook, on YouTube. It's about my birthday. Yeah, not on Facebook, YouTube. But anyways, um, so yeah, I'm all ready for tomorrow, round two. One thing I forgot to say about the vlog that I posted earlier, my phone kind of died, so sticking out. My phone died, so I honestly do not want to load on any sugars. It's kind of crazy. I was thinking there's this chocolate ball. Okay, it has foodborne, macadamia nut, toffee, and then chocolate ball. They are the best. They're Manaloas. They are to die for. And they're my favorite probably chocolate here in Hawaii. But I don't want it. I'm not craving it. So I was like, should I just have it because I know I like it? But then I'm like, why should I introduce sugar into my life when I don't want it? I'm not craving it. I'll probably crave it after I have it, you know? So I'm like, no, no, no. Unless I'm like craving it, I won't have it. Because that's gonna be my life after. I'm gonna load for 2 days and then not load, you know, and then P2 and P3. So why bother if I'm not craving it? I am craving the foods that I love here, which are like the local moco and stuff like that, which have starches in it. So that's what I'm gonna have. But in terms of sugars and chocolates and things like that, I was like kind of surprised that I'm not even like, oh, I need to have that, you know? If I don't need it, I'm not gonna have it. I'm gonna literally take it out of my life. So, okay, guys. I hope I hope that I encourage people to start their journey or vlog or stay committed because it certainly pays off. I couldn't be happier with the person I am now thanks to HCG, and I am so hopeful for the person that I'm gonna become thanks to HCG by continuing this rounds. I'm just, excited and anxious, and I just had like a deja vu, guys. I actually, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go watch my first vlog because I think I said the same thing about my first vlog about being on HCG. I think I said I was anxious and happy and excited. I think I also was scared, but now I'm not scared. I am just ecstatic because I know now that this protocol works. So, okay. I love you all, guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I will see you on round 2. Aloha.